The grind don't stop for me, man know that the grind don't stop for me. The grind don't stop for me, man know that the grind don't stop for me. The grind don't stop for me, man know that the grind don't stop for me. The grind don't stop for me, come on, know that the grind don't stop for me.
Yes, welcome people. We are back. We are Don't Trip. And let's just address the elephant in the room straight away. We got Rockstar back in the room. What we saying? But let's just get out of the way, fam.
I'm living life, bro. You know what I mean? Living life. Living life. Went up to the Emirates the week we lifted the trophy. It was a madness, and celebrated with the Arsenal fans. Like tried to not run anywhere. There was just people in the street everywhere.
Oh no, that is shady.
We did what no other London club could do. You know, unorganized, 100k strong.
Wait, what?
It just couldn't be done by another London club. I'm just saying. You know.
Wait, what?
We do what we do,
what? Wait, what cannot be done by another London club?
Chelsea could never, at the drop of a hat, Tottenham could never, unplanned at the drop of a hat, get 100k just there. Like you could never. You could never.
I've never been so confused.
You actually have 100k fans, furthermore.
Anyway, let's just move on because that is the silliest thing I've ever heard. But
anyway, I'm happy to be here, man. I'm happy to be here.
Oh, well, it's nice to have you back, man. Nice to have you back when I kick you off the stage. Yes, what you saying, Foxy?
Big up the random. Come on.
I Foxy, turn your phone sideways, bro.
Allow me.
There you go.
Come on.
There we go.
Hey, listen. Obviously, first I want to say big up my team winning the league. Like,
oh man, this is not what we're here to do.
Listen, wait. Can I just land?
You gotta be able to do that.
Like, it's been a long time. Man's been bantered by everybody, even your own fans when they don't even believe. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, definitely. The season hasn't been an easy season when you just walk through. Like, no one even believed. You get it? So on that final game, when City was playing, I was just like, it didn't even feel like it was real. Does that make sense? But the way the Arsenal fans are celebrating before even the parades happen is crazy, bro.
Exactly.
So I like to big up all the fans.
22 years, brother. The man start moving crazy. You get what I'm saying? It makes sense.
It was dark.
It was very dark because it's like not no carnival. It was serious things,
bro.
Big up.
You know what? You got all the fans there, man. We love the fans. Everyone loves Arsenal fans.
Hey, you know what's good though, Kai? We can actually see them now. They're out of hiding.
You know, like that.
Bro, Tiny, you know I've never been hiding, bro.
Hey, bro, you meant to be on this pod how much weeks ago? I ain't seen you, blood. You're hiding, fam. Everyone's hiding.
Listen.
All of them shaky weeks, man got a little draw. Man's like, yo, I can't be on the pod with these, man. They're gonna kill me.
I know you can't be, bro.
I've seen the most Arsenal tops I've ever seen on TFL and all sorts. I'm thinking, bro, I didn't even know there were this many Arsenal fans. And even people I know, I'm like, rare. Didn't even know you was an Arsenal fan. I didn't even know that.
I'll be honest though, Kairo. People said the same thing when Liverpool won their first Premier League title. It's nonsense. The fans are out there. You just chose not to look. That's the only thing, man. We've always been there. We've always owned London, bro. North, south, no matter where we are.
Mate. You're not even from North London, mate. Yeah, let's get that.
Neither are Arsenal, mate. Don't forget we're originally from Woolwich, yeah?
Yeah. Love that. South London, man. Closer to you. But yes, what we saying, Trim?
All good, man. Happy to be here. Happy I'm around my brothers. Shouts out to all the Arsenal fans. Big up yourselves. Well done for winning the league. All of that. Shouts out to all of the other man them that have won the Champions League. Big up yourselves as well. It's just so good.
That sounded like a jab. That sounded like a jab.
No jabs, just facts.
I heard that.
Yeah.
I heard that.
But
the fear of
the
us
thing
doing
about it
that.
is, but so, hold on a minute. My host was asking about how I was, so just keeping it. But listen, but what you do, guys, what the Arsenal fans do have is the opportunity to be able to win the Champions League. The finals coming up, so I think that's going to be a really good opportunity to be able to join the club, to be part of this collab right here. You get what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to that, gents. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Big
I
up.
agree.
But yeah, don't trip. Let's get it.
I agree. And last but not least, Tiny the Godfather, what you saying?
Hey, my brother, listening party 28. Make sure you lot reach.
Be there,
Gonna
be
be a mad.
square.
Click.
Shoreditch Box Park 7 till 11 is gonna be a madness. But yeah, don't trip. We here
Come on.
and football attack.
Yeah, you know that.
Wait, who thinks Arsenal's got it in them to win the Champions League in this
Let's
final?
wait. Hold on. Jumping the gun. Calm down. Calm down.
No, I'm looking at everyone's faces. You know what? I'm looking at everyone's faces. I've heard what everyone said. So in my head, it's like mind games. I need to know, blood.
Yeah,
No,
don't
but
worry. We'll
roll
get there.
two,
We'll
roll
get
two.
there.
Let's
We'll
be
get there
patient.
in due course. We'll get there in due course. So as we know, people, majority of people, if you have social media, you definitely know the most social media club has won the league. So that's why everyone can see them now. They're there to be seen. They won the league with 85 points. Man City fell short on the penultimate game of the season. So congratulations to them. And that means that also Wolves, as we know, were always getting relegated from when we saw their season going the way it was going, because we thought they were getting record lowest points, which is madness. Burnley and West Ham are going down to the championship. So I think for everyone in the room right now, we're all kind of gutted that West Ham are going down and not Spurs, right?
100.
Yeah,
That's the one thing we can agree on, right? That's the one thing we can agree on.
And that's not even because I'm an Arsenal fan, blood. I'm an East
What
Londoner,
is it
innit?
that...
So, where? I'm an East Londoner, innit? So if it weren't Arsenal, it'd probably be in West Ham still.
Yeah.
Okay, fair play, fair play. He's got his other line. Just when, if it goes bad for the Arsenal, he's already got his contingency plan. I rate it highly.
Where we ain't ever going to be getting
Yeah,
relegated, and Arsenal's never been relegated.
it's good. That's good for your history, man.
That's
I like
funny,
it.
actually, because that's a club we would love you lot to be able to join, but you can't. So
is that true? Is that actually
Of course,
true?
that's true.
You don't really earn
Wasn't they
anything
meant to be getting
for that, to
relegated
be
just
fair.
before the war?
Yeah, but do you get a
Meant
trophy
to
for
be
not getting
and
relegated?
are two different things.
I don't know. Ask Tottenham because they were the ones celebrating, bro.
Do you
We
get a
don't know
trophy
about
for not
that.
getting relegated?
We don't know about that, bro. Like I said, ask Tottenham fans, bro.
I'm not really bothered about that club
ask
still.
Madison. Ask Madison. Ask Porro. Them man was really celebrating.
All I know, like when we bring up trophies and that, everyone in the room has won one. And before the other day, you lot didn't have one for 6 years, and everyone else won multiple in that time, innit? So I understand, just what I'm saying, when I see the reaction on social media, I understand why they're going so over the top. It's like if you ain't had a nice piece of something for 22 years, when you get there, you're just gonna, you get me? You ain't got no composure. You ain't got no composure.
Yeah. Imagine trying to move to a thing for 22 years and not getting no. And then the moment
this is what you lot do. This is what you lot do. First, it's you ain't won the league in 20 odd years. Then we win the league, and it's but it's been 20 years, and then it's but you ain't won the Champions League, and the goalpost keeps getting moved and moved. Right now, I could promise you, no Arsenal fan cares, bruv. We don't care.
You know what it is.
We're happy.
You know what it is.
We're happy with what we've got so far. We're happy with the final.
No one's saying that you shouldn't be happy for those things, right? No one's saying that you shouldn't be happy for those things.
No.
We're just saying that, well, not even we, I speak for myself. I'm saying the reaction that I've seen, I've never seen before. So, like, for example, when Liverpool won the league last year, I didn't really see all of that in it. So I was a bit surprised to see as much social media presence.
The first one, everyone was saying that. The first Premier League they won, everyone was saying the same thing to Liverpool fans.
But yeah, but to be fair, like if someone said to me in 2003, like would you take Arsenal not winning the league for 22 years if you were going to watch your club lift 5 Premier Leagues, 2 Champions Leagues, and a whole load of other trophies? I would have said yes, even at the 3-year-old I was. You know what I mean? That just
How many
makes
Premier
perfect
Leagues more
sense.
than us have you got, bro? Just out of curiosity, because let's not forget, you know what I mean? You threw money at it because you only had 1 league title before you had money. You won 5 Premier Leagues. All right, I'll give you that.
Now? Who's moving the
Hold
goalpost now? Why
on.
we talk about
Hold on, let me
money?
land, bro. Let me land, yeah. I'll give you that. You've won your 5 Premier Leagues, but with all those billions you put through your club, we're only 1 Premier League behind you. We've got 4. And if we win it next year, we're on 5, the same as you. We win the Champions League, you can't talk about that no more. So I'd wait if I was you before gloating. Because you might have egg on your face for the weekend.
Say if then.
Like, but did you not throw no money this last couple seasons?
Couple seasons, yeah, but I went for years without us spending a damn thing. So it's
And you didn't win nothing either.
It's about time.
And you didn't win nothing either. So why are you complaining that Chelsea threw money at it?
Because
I don't really get
United throw money at it, Chelsea throw. In fact, the only club I can respect for what they did is Liverpool, because they never did that. They didn't throw money at it like United, like Chelsea, like City.
Bro, what's the point in having money if you're not gonna spend it?
That's exactly what they've.
I'm not gonna lie. I have to agree with that.
Bro, your views are crazy. The lowest. Listen, Wolves got relegated, yeah, and got 100 mil. Are you telling me these teams shouldn't be spending money? You're moving mad, bro. For your team to have so much money,
spend that. They can't spend it. That's
bro, I'm telling you, no. Them smaller teams don't have. Them smaller. Wait. Let me land. There's one person talking at a time, please. When these smaller clubs get this money, they have so much different outgoings in it. Arsenal's a big club, bro. To be managing their books and everything so well and not spend no money is madness to me. Do you get me?
Yeah,
I can't, as a fan, see my team making so much peas and doing so much over how many years and not investing in the club. That's madness.
You're misunderstanding my point, though, bro. What I'm trying to tell you is because we weren't spending money before, now that we are, I ain't complaining. I'm not complaining because it's about time. It's about time they started doing that. And now we are doing that. We're able to compete. I agree. I didn't disagree with that at all. But I'm saying we were a club before we started throwing money at anything. We won things before we started throwing money at anything. We've got that heritage. We've got that history. Unlike certain other plastic clubs, which I won't name, don't have that. They don't have it. It's a fact.
Yeah, but either way, they threw money at it. You, over the time, worked out, you know what? We got to copy what them man are doing and threw some money at it. So, regardless of how you got there, man had to do the same thing, bro.
And this was one of the reasons why. This was why a lot of the Arsenal fans, I believe, wanted Wenger out, bro. Because if Wenger had spent peas, Arsenal could have been doing bits, bro. But he kept playing these
Chelsea
young
been proven to cheat as well. The last 10 years, asterisks next to every title. I don't want to hear it. And that's been proven. It's not like hold on. I thought it was one person talking at a time. No, I'm talking. Man City haven't been proven nothing yet, so we'll park them. But your club have proven to have been cheating. So every single Champions League title in that period has got a big fat asterisk next to it. That's it. It's a fact, bro.
And I still see all the trophies in the museum.
That's because you lot are dirtbags, bro. Dirtbag, bro.
The real dirtbags are you guys. Because this season, what we've all seen with our eyes, unless it's Stevie Wonder, some dodgy tactics and some dodgy, very dodgy decisions that have gone your way.
Go speak to PGMOL, bro. That's not.
I will, and that's the thing.
Bro,
and,
I think it's about time some decisions have gone my way.
Accountability.
I had an argument with people the other day about this. Of course, I'm glad the decisions are going Arsenal's way. We've been getting bumped for time, bro.
But that's the way you get to win the league.
You know what? I give the decisions thing to Arsenal. Just the simple fact of every team over the years, the bigger club always gets the decisions in it. So where Arsenal have over the last few years bumped themselves up to actually being one of the 2 biggest teams in the league, it's only right that they're going to get the decisions. You get me? Like I watch Man United get every decision going, whether it be extra 3 minutes on at the end of the game or a free kick that wasn't given. You know them ones. But like I say, for me, the bigger team usually gets the decisions, innit? So
and you need that bit of luck sometimes, man.
100%, but you have there's a fine line between luck and it favoring you so much. Yeah, manipulation, because like there's been so many like PGMOL, right? They come up and they say like after the game they make so many mistakes, and this is not just an Arsenal thing. This is a league-wide thing. When they make a mistake, they come out and they say, "Oh, I'm sorry, we made a mistake. That shouldn't have happened." That's just not good enough, and that's league-wide, right? So this VAR thing definitely needs a big tweak.
It's
The
not
thing that I
VAR. It's
find
the people
so
running VAR. It's the people running.
yeah,
It's
which
not
is the
VAR.
referees,
VAR could be great.
VAR, video assistant referee. That is a part of the refereeing structure in my eyes, personally. Yeah, that's what it's. That's what it's there. The people that are watching the screen are referees. PDMOL ain't watching the screen. The referees are watching the screen, and the referees are communicating with the other referee, the other donut, on the middle of the pitch to make a decision. Do you get what I'm saying? That's why I say referees. But I find it very interesting because Arsenal have made history. Do you get what I'm saying? They are the first team in history to win the league with zero red cards. Is it even to win the league, or is it to go the whole season with zero red cards? To win the league with zero red cards is crazy, considering I saw Gabriel headbutt Haaland 3 weeks
that was a
ago.
red card. That was
not even that. Look what Havertz did to my man in the last game, bro.
But this goes back to what I said in the beginning. The bigger team gets the decisions. When Doku fly kick worked in his chest, there was no red card. McAllister, sorry. Yeah, there was no red card. So it's the same setting for me. And you can't even blame Arsenal for that because they're not the ones that make the decisions. It's the ref.
No, that's what I'm saying. Let's eliminate that. I'm not blaming Arsenal for that. I'm saying Arsenal have made history in that way. It's not that. It's not their fault.
You know where I rate Arsenal?
Their whole thing is to not get red cards. No team wants a red card. Yeah. So that's good that they did that, but they made history.
So how close was Chelsea to the record of the most red cards in a season?
No, we got the record. We wanted that shit. I'll tell you that. I think we got the most. We got 10 red cards.
These men were getting red cards for fun, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
Can I ask a question?
Go on.
Arsenal won the league on how many points?
85.
Yeah.
85. Can you imagine? There's teams that got 97 and lost the league.
Yeah. That's wild. Yeah, that's mind blowing.
I was talking about this.
They've lost the league with more points.
They are real champions.
I'll tell you for why. Yeah, the more points you have, when you've got teams finishing on 100+ points and 90 points, the rest of the league is weak, bro. When you're finishing on less points, it's because the league's more competitive and it's harder to pick points up. That's why I'm not bothered really on what we finish on. I don't care. All I cared about was winning the league this season.
So it wasn't that they were a better team or they were more dominant.
No, they were. But the rest of the league clearly was a lot worse because it was harder to drop points to those teams. Now, this season, it's a bit more, I'd say it's more competitive.
I think the football's been, the quality's been higher, as in the middle table. When you look at the teams in the middle, you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know who's going to get what.
But those teams, and it goes back to the point we all made earlier, because those teams in the middle, the Bournemouths, the Brightons, the Fulhams, those teams that are finishing in around those spaces, they have spent money and then been able to get into Europe and then getting more money from it. Even the Crystal Palace are in a European final as we speak. Do you get what I'm saying? The Premier League clubs are so strong.
No, 1-0
the Premier League. See? The Premier League clubs are becoming so strong in Europe. Obviously, we got Aston Villa won a European title. Arsenal in the final to potentially win a European title. Do you get what I'm saying? Over the last couple of years, it's been majority English clubs, especially in the Europa League and and Conference League. So that is a testament to how much money is actually being pumped into the league. The players want to come here. The standard of the league has gone up, even though sometimes we don't like the football and how it's being played. But the standard has definitely gone up because that's where everyone's trying to go. Everyone wants to play in the Premier League now.
100%.
There's no excuses, and that's where the money is. All the rights, the Sky Sports, the TNT or BT or whatever you want to call it.
Coverage is
Amazon
wild, isn't it?
Prime,
Three different champions in 3 years as well. Don't forget.
But
3 different champions last 3 years.
Let's look at the scores.
No, we don't do the scores today. We're just talking. No. Nope. But there's no need. The league table says everything that you need to say for the whole league. Nah, I don't know if there's anything else that we want to talk about. I don't personally.
Yeah, I wanted to ask something. Something just off the back of what you were just talking about there about Europe. Is how do you feel about the setup or the format of the Europa League now, for example, where you don't have the Champions League teams dropping down? Do you think, because a lot of people say, it's just the Mickey Mouse Cup now, but is it better like that? Does it give other teams more of a chance, or would you rather see the better games where teams drop down?
Me personally, I think that it works for some and doesn't work for others. So, like, for example, if a big team does rubbish in the Champions League, they just usually go and win Europa, which I think is so unfair to the teams that are in the Europa. But the lower end Champions
and when
League
you don't
teams,
win it, it's embarrassing.
but let's say the lower end, let's say, I don't know, let's say the Sheriffs or whatever, it's a win-win for them because if they get into the Champions League, they get so much money, way more money than they would get into being in the Europa League. But if they went into the Europa League, they probably get further in the competition. But I think that these last few seasons, when the format's been like this, the competitions have been way better overall.
I agree.
It's good to see different teams winning it as well.
Nearly there, got Palace. Crystal Palace, who could have been relegated a couple years ago, are now in the European final. Aston Villa have won the European Cup.
A bigger team would have mushed them.
If someone dead drops down, like PSG finished quite low in the rankings, imagine they just went to Europa League. Come on, that's so unfair for the likes of Villa.
See, the year Spurs won it.
The
year Spurs won it. If they had the old format, teams like Man City,
that don't happen. It don't happen.
All over, you know what I mean?
And again, the thing is with Spurs is how did they do nothing with it? Because like they won a European title and then finished back-to-back 17th. That's mad.
Yeah, but they should have kept if they'd kept Ange, they would have been calm, innit?
Yeah, because he said the
17th for the trophy and then 17th.
They would have been 18th, innit? It's one more number.
For the trophy,
18th is higher than 19th.
They're going backwards, man.
No, that don't even make sense what they done.
It doesn't. Moving
Do you
on.
think Villa have replaced them now in the Big Six? Have Villa replaced Spurs in the Big Six?
It's about your name and reputation than it is.
Yeah, but he did shake for a little while. They would, so. But they didn't.
But moving.
It would take Villa to for the next 10 years stay around that bracket that they're in.
Yeah, to be able to hold that claim, innit? Yeah, I agree.
But what they've accomplished so far.
Stop it! Cut it out!
Fraud Watch.
Them ones there, yeah?
That was mad. Did that happen to all you lot?
Yeah.
Did that happen to all you lot?
It's them, man, bro.
Bro, I was so
no warning on that. It was just
no warnings, bro. Fraud Watch. My first one, yeah. I saw a stat today that killed me, bro. Hey, Trim. Watts has got 4 assists the whole season.
Yeah.
Pogba
got that in one game, bro. That's madness, bro.
Who's got that in one game?
Pogba.
Okay, cool. Where's he now?
I think that's a record, isn't it?
Nah,
that's for assist
you
one
can't
game.
say that after that's been said.
That is mad. I just saw the stat today. I was dying, bro. Wirtz has got to be fraud for the season, bro. He's my fraud for the season, fam.
Wait, fraud for the season. He can slightly wear that shirt.
Ooh.
Bro,
Fraud
I'll wait
watch
if
on
someone's got another one.
Number seven fraud watch. Ooh.
What? Yeah, God.
I'm not gonna lie. I was starting to think Eze was, and then out of nowhere, bro, he just turned that around.
He turned up in big games. To be fair, He likes playing against Spurs. I know that.
Brother, 100%, bro. He most single-handedly relegated them.
Yeah, but I'll go next, and obviously it's a bit of friendly fire because, as we all know, Chelsea finished 10th this season, which is so disappointing. And the thing is, we actually had a last game decider for Europe, and like we said earlier, we'd rather go for the record of records. So between the players, the medical team, and definitely the board, sporting directors, and the owners of the club, they're frauds, man. They're frauds because we were very close around Christmas time, just like how we were last season. They were like, "Right, Chelsea in the title race after winning Club World Cup." No one remembers that now. I'll tell you that for free. We didn't win a point for 3 months. We were stuck on 48 points like I've never seen before. So my frauds, it gotta go to them because there was so much promise, and then all of a sudden it just went to a next dimension. I'm sure that I might need to go Turkey and get a hair transplant or something because it's peak. It's been peak. So yeah, that definitely my fraud watch, my whole club, which is so disappointing. But over the season, can't be argued. Can't.
And just think, Tottenham had a worse season. So how bad are they? Just saying.
Well, but you say that right. You say that right. But they finished 17th back to back. So maybe that's just where they are. Do you get what I'm saying?
That's the standard.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe that's just where they are. Do you get what I'm saying? No one's looking at West Ham and saying, "Oh, you nearly got relegated last season, but you got relegated this season. But you're meant to be up there." No one's saying that. So maybe that's just them. Maybe it is. And everyone's just got to come to terms with that.
I hope it is.
Trim, you got a fraud watch. You can either do fraud watch for the week or for the season, because obviously I went season. Obviously Tottenham.
Well, I was a bit taken back by it. So I was watching something on the telly today, and I was a little bit disappointed because I thought that this player had quite a good season, to be fair, especially with stats and stuff like that. So it was almost like the reverse of what Tiny was talking about with Wirtz. But
okay.
Yeah, it's quite deep, of course. But he actually plays for Tiny's team, and it's so weird. I don't get it, and I think it's a bit traumatic for and especially for him to be like the club captain, to go on telly and to be on an interview and start, like shedding a tear and crying and saying how he feels about stuff and feeling criticized by Roy Keane. And he said that he could have said stuff about me and my family. And I try my best for my team. I don't want to be the best player. I want to do the best for my team. I don't want to do the and I was just thinking to myself, the trauma. Why would you go on public TV and cry? And you're the Man United captain. You got to have a bit of balls. You got to be a bit of, you know what I mean? And I just thought to myself, this is embarrassing. So my fraud watch is Bruno Fernandes, considering that you got the most assists. You played amazing, right, and kept Man United third. How did you end up crying on national TV? Like, I don't understand. You're a pussy, bro. You don't. It's embarrassing.
I like how everyone just like. There has to be something bad to say about Bruno, innit? You get me?
No. He said no. He made himself look stupid. I don't understand.
No, but this is a fraud. This is a fraud watch. What's fraudulent about man being upset?
He's fraud. He's fraudulent.
What's fraudulent about man being upset?
He wants you to feel sorry for him. Why does he want you to feel? Look. If you do good.
No, but Roy Keane told some lies about him.
Look at that. Buck's got the champion thing right there. Doesn't matter what we say, he's a champion. Doesn't matter what we say.
Yeah, but
hold on a minute, family. 1 second, brother. Right, no matter what we say, look at Foxy, my brother Foxy. Yeah, he's got the top. No matter what we say, Arsenal run thing. Them man, they're not crying. No matter what we say about Arsenal, they're not gonna bar. They're not coming on the pod and they're not barling. Don't defend Bruno, because if you do, don't get you. I don't understand why you're gonna.
No, I don't. Like I said in the beginning, this is fraud watch.
Weird.
What did he do that was fraudulent?
It's fraudulent, bro. Don't come on and pretend.
Bro, we all know Bruno to be a crybaby. What are you talking about?
Bro, sitting on the other end of the pitch, Liverpool's about to score. My man's on the other end looking at the ref and wondering, bro, is a fraud, bro. I'm done. Thank you. Peace.
Rattle.
I'll keep it simple. I fully agree with Tiny on Verts.
You go for Verts as well?
100%. For one,
I agree with Verts comment. I don't know why man would cry on TV over that. I don't think Roy Keane should make him feel that way. I think he should be confident.
Can you let Foxy speak, please? He's trying to, yeah. Let Foxy speak, please. Foxy's turn now.
Foxy, say what you got to say, son.
I'm going to keep mine sweet and simple. It's definitely Verts for me. Like, price tag, obviously, for one. What he was asked to come to the club and do, and what he's actually done is nothing. Do you know what I'm saying? So, if this was an Arsenal player or Man United player, Chelsea player, like, we get thrown under the bus. Because Liverpool's had a sort of bad season in a nutshell, it's like it's gone under the radar. Does that make sense? Like, no.
He has not gone under the radar.
Yes, he has. Yes, he has.
Not at the start. Think about all the other players that get stick in there. Example, look at Gyökeres. Look how people spoke about someone like Gyökeres. And then look how he's been. He just won the league. And then look at Verts. That's crazy.
Yeah. I'm just thinking of Anthony and Pepe. Anthony and Pepe were crucified.
Bro, Pepe, even up to now, I still watch Pepe highlights because at the time, he was one of Arsenal's best finishers. And when he was playing, I can hear Mikel Arteta, every time he touches the ball, Nico. And I'm thinking, how can man even play his football where it's like man's in his ear constantly, like you think he's going to fail, like you don't believe in him. I can sense that through the television. Does that make sense? So when these things happen, I don't understand that. I would love to have Pepe in our team this season. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Pepe.
How I look at him as a player, I would love to have won the league with Arsenal. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Verts, 100% fraud work.
Moving on swiftly. I thought yours was Tottenham. That's why. My bad.
I'm gonna pick a Tottenham player though, and it's got to be Maddison. Like James Maddison, the man who's been a crock all season. He's been injured the entire season, and then at the end of the game, he's cheering like they won a trophy. He's doing fist pumps and trying to G up the crowd. You know, like when the ball goes out. You know, like when the ball goes out for a corner, one of your forwards goes, "Yeah, come on, yeah." He's doing this.
You know about that. You would know about that.
Not really.
That was a setup, bruv. You set yourself up. That was so mad.
I'm waiting for you to
think about it. No. But think about it.
No. Let's not move on. Kairo, enlighten me. I don't know what you're talking about.
No way, man. Carry on. Everyone else understands, so I don't need to really explain.
That's what I'm saying. He's there just talking to talk, man. Anyway, back to Maddison. Madness. When really him and all the other Tottenham players, senior Tottenham players, should have got that whole side and gone to every section of the fans and apologized. Like, how dare you celebrate? Like, that's shocking, man. That was disgraceful. Absolutely.
Why should he apologise? He can't do nothing about his injury.
Okay.
See what happens when you lie.
Man did a Houdini.
Magic.
Man did a Houdini. Boom.
Houdini, bro.
Mad thing. So what are we getting on to winners, yeah?
It's not Madison's fault, but because he hasn't been involved, shut your mouth. You're even the last person who should be going around to anybody. You there, come back for the last 2 games and you want to talk. Be quiet.
Did they win the games that he played, though?
Say again.
Did they win the last 2 games?
They won 1.
Okay.
I don't know about the other one. I don't really follow Tottenham like that, to be honest. But...
Yeah, that's why I had to ask. I can't be watching them games there, you know.
Dead team, no thanks. But yeah, he's my fraud.
Cool. Let's go on to winners then. Trim, you can start. Is your winner this week?
Winners. Winners. I think I am gonna go with. Oh, it's back. 1 second. I'm gonna say Leeds. They found form at the right time, and then started badding up teams and getting good wins and all of that. Got themselves safe. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Leeds.
Go, Foxy. Your winners this week.
I'm gonna go with my team, Arsenal, to win the final game of the season. They put out a slightly different team, and obviously with Rice saying it's not over and actually proving that, yeah. So I'll say my team. Not even on a biased team.
No, big up, man. You lot won the league, bro. So I expect a few Arsenal winners this week. But
if you'd have asked me before you asked Foxy, I'd have said Arsenal all day long. But I'm going to give a bit of variety and I'm going to name someone else. And I'm going to say Sunderland for the fact they've been a promoted side that's come up and they qualify for Europe. Crazy. So I'll go with Sunderland.
Yeah. And as Cairo's disappeared again, I'll go Bournemouth. Got to big them up. They done very well this season as well. Sure they scraped a European spot as well.
Yeah.
And they got rid of Semenyo as well.
I lied, that was mad. They lost probably their best player, goal scoring wise. And
you know what?
The striker.
Can I slightly I still say Arsenal, but can I give a shout out to Brentford as well? Because they got rid of their players. They got rid of a lot of players and switched up managers and stuff. And they've been doing bits. Like Ivan Thiago is a fucking language
monster. Bad man, innit?
Monster.
I thought they would get relegated this season.
Bro, they thought they were going to get relegated. We saw Ivan Toney and Burmo. And they still do what they're doing. Yeah, and Norgard.
And the manager.
You see what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah. Big up Thomas Frank.
100%.
Yeah. Cairo, your winners?
My winners are going to be Aston Villa. They secured Champions League in 2 different ways. Finished 4th in the league. Won the Europa League, which is huge for them. Unai Emery showed up. And there was a point where, they were genuinely in the title race for quite a while. And then they had a dip of form. Yeah. And they recovered when it mattered most. So I can respect that because me personally, I didn't think that was going to be the case. So, yeah, I'll definitely give it to Aston Villa.
Can I just ask a question on Villa, yeah? Does anyone know why that if they finish 5th, that Bournemouth would have got a Champions League spot?
Yeah, I don't
get it.
I don't get it either. I didn't get it. I thought it was always going to filter through, but them ones there.
No, if they won, but isn't it because if they won?
It's because if they win Europa, it gives an extra spot.
Yeah, but they have. But the point is, they have won Europa, but because they finished 4th, there's not an extra spot.
There doesn't need to be an extra spot because they're in the top 4.
No, if they finished 5th,
you're not
they would
hearing
have been given an extra spot.
Yeah, if they finished 5th and Liverpool finished 4th, and they won the Europa like they did, there would have been an extra spot to 6th in the Champions League. But because they finished 4th, it doesn't happen. I don't understand
Weird,
it. It doesn't make sense.
Maybe because they're in the Champions League spots already.
But
They are.
they would be with 4th or 5th. Doesn't matter. They still would have made it. That's why, that's the point that Buckstar's making. But that's UEFA for you. They make up their own stuff.
Bro, they make up the rules as they go along, bro. What are you talking about? I don't know why you not question these things, bro.
No,
imagine seeing.
No, imagine being Bournemouth.
The smallest. Imagine seeing the club with the smallest capacity in Premier League history, which is Bournemouth, by the way. Fun fact, in the Champions League, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, but that's the joys of the new format, because all they have to do is get into Europa, and there's a good opportunity that teams like Bournemouth, the way that they play, they can win Europa, bro. We're seeing it.
Yeah.
West Ham won the Europa Conference thing.
Chelsea won
Tottenham
that as well.
winning Europa. Crystal Palace. All of these teams, you get me? So yeah, there's massive opportunity, you get me?
If Palace win it now, so 3 of the 4 conference finals ever have been won by English teams. That's crazy.
Yeah. And then Europa's going to be that way as well. We're going to have, I don't know what UEFA
it shows is because the money that's going into the Prem teams is different compared to the other leagues.
But the Premier League's and English teams' coefficient is going to be sky high. And I don't know what UEFA are going to do about it, because there's going to be like 10 teams in Europe at a point. Like,
historically, UEFA don't like it, the English
exactly as well. So they're going to find a way to do something about that. Because right now, what we got, 8 or 7.
Crazy.
5, 6, 7. I think it is 8, you know.
Yeah, 8, and it could have been 9 if the Villa thing swapped around.
That's half the league, basically.
That would have been 9.
That's crazy. That's half the league. You get me? And Chelsea still would have missed out. But anyway, moving on. Thank you for watching. We've been Don't Trip. Big up Buckstar. Nice to have you back. Big up Foxy on your debut. You get what I'm saying? And the other residents, Bumba O's. You get what I'm saying? But we've been Don't Trip. And we are out. Peace.
Get it.